We have all the parts put on. We still haven't pulled the front support bar enough. Welcome back to another episode of We Rebuilds. We're gonna try to tear down some more of the car today. See if we can get this headlight and more stuff off today. See if we can pull this side out. It's 100 degrees, so we got our fan. Help us with the heat. Someone in the comment section said they couldn't hear me, so I went out and got a microphone. So I hope y'all could hear me loud and clear. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, like, share, drop a comment below, turn your post notifications on so you can get alert when we drop a new video. Let's just hop into it. The last glue that we're getting out. This is the last bolt that we're getting out. So this is out. I know last episode I said I was not gonna change it, but then look right here, it has a crack right here, so it had to be changed too. So before I get a chance to put it on the frame machine, I'm just gonna try to pull this side a little bit out, so at least pull it back closer into place. I put this strapper on here, then I'm gonna use this to pull it from here and see if it will help me pull it out a little bit. Not too much, but just back in the right place. So when we're replacing this, it will be easier when I take it, when I put it on the frame machine and make sure everything is lined up. What I'm gonna do after this, I'm just gonna measure this side and measure that side to make sure they're the right measurements. And when we take it to the body shop, so we got this side looking a little bit better. It's not done 100%, but it's straightened out a little bit. We still have the kink right here, so we're just gonna try to get it as straight as possible down. Now we're gonna start on this side, so we gotta remove headlight and everything. Let's hop into it. last screw. And it's out. Now we're gonna test fit the whole thing. The new ones in. Now we know that these two are the problem. So now that we took them out, see, there's one damage right here, and this one was cracked under the bottom. It's also cracked on this one too. So we changed both of them out. They fit in perfectly. We still have to focus on that side. So let's just screw back these in. Screw back this radiator, this small little radiator, or this small radiator on this side, and then put it in. Just test fitted the screws, and it lines up. So let's get back this right side back together, and then we'll move back to the left side so we can see if we could pull this out some more. If we pull this out some more, we may not even need to change this whole piece. Let's go. Just check the manual. So the torque for this should be 40 foot-pounds, as you can see. Now let's torque it. Good. Now I gotta get the right side finished and back up again so we can move to the left side. Now I'm about to take this bracket off for this pump and then see if we can pull it out some more. So that's it for today. Let's see you tomorrow. We already got stuff most of it lined up already. So I'll catch you the next day. It's the next day. We have all the parts put on. We still haven't pulled the front support bar enough. So what I'm trying to do is just put all the hoses back and see if we could put some coolant in it so we could at least move it forward and backwards, and then make sure the engine is running good, and then we'll focus more on that front support. Maybe use a come along to try to pull that side out a little bit, see if everything is lined up, maybe start fitting things together. If anything is off, I still gotta call the frame guy to make sure that everything is going perfect so we have no problems. Let's go. So see, some of the hoses are connected up to the bottle, except this one, because right here it's not letting us. So we know that we still have to pull out the front support a little bit more. I know I didn't record it, me putting back the radiator back together, but we more than likely have to pull it back down, so you get a video of that soon. I'm about to pour some coolant in it, so gotta make sure it's running good. It's getting up to temperature. Then we could get ready to start putting this project back together. So this BMW has like 2 coolant bottles, one big one and one small one. So now I'm just going to start the car, make sure the coolant is circulating through the system, and then add more coolant if possible, and then so that I can get all the air out of the system. I'm about to start it. Got the fire extinguisher. If any fire comes along, to out it. Let's see what happens. Coolant's in the car, so that's all done. Now we could just take it down and move it. So you'll see that in the next video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Until next time, stay positive, stay motivated.